In today's video, we're going to go all over all the unturned vanilla SMGs. We will go from the worst to best, explaining stats, damages, attachments, and more, so let's get started. The first one we're going to discuss, which is the worst in my opinion, is the Maschingewehr. The Maschingewehr is chambered in low caliber Ranger ammunition and holds 32 bullets. The only attachments it takes is a sight. The range is 140 meters with an RPM of 429. The headshot damage is 33, body damage is 24, and damage to the arms and to the legs is 18. You can find this weapon at Ranger locations in Germany, Washington, and PI, and can also be an airdrop spawn. And my favorite skin for this gun is the yellow cake Maschingewehr. Next we have ourselves the Bulldog. The Bulldog is chambered in low caliber Ranger ammunition and holds 45 bullets. The attachments it takes are barrels, grips, and sights. The barrels must be from the Ranger class, meaning that they have to be Ranger barrels, muzzles, or suppressors. The range is at 90 meters with an RPM of 1000. The headshot damage is 22, the body damage is 16, and the damage to the arms and to the legs is 12. You can find these weapons at military locations in Russia and Ranger locations in Germany, and can be found in airdrops. And my favorite skin for this is the skin that I am owning, which is the Tombstone Bulldog. Next we have ourselves the Empire. The Empire is chambered in low caliber military ammunition and holds up to 27 bullets. The attachments that it takes are barrels, grips, sights, and tacticals, and they must be from the military class. The range is at 160 meters with 500 RPM. The headshot damage is 33, the body damage is 24, and the damage to the arms and to the legs is 18. And you can find this at military locations in Germany and in other maps. It can be found from airdrop. And my favorite skin for this is the Winter Combat Empire. Next we have ourselves the Viper. The Viper is chambered in low caliber civilian ammo and holds up to 25 bullets. The attachments that it takes are barrels, grips, sights, and tacticals, and they must be from the military class. The range is at 125 meters and the RPM is 600. The headshot damage is 26, the torso is 19, and to the arms and to the legs is 14. You can find this at police locations in Germany, and in Washington it can be found at Scorpion 7 or the crashed UFO dead zone. In Yukon, you can find this at the Scorpion 7 locations, such as the off-limits and the cargo ship. On Russia, this can be found at Ranger locations, such as bank vaults. And as for PI, you can only get this from airdrops. And my favorite skin for this is the Marine Viper. Next, we have the Peacemaker. The Peacemaker is chambered in low-caliber military ammunition and holds up to 50 bullets. The attachments that it takes are barrels, sights, and tacticals, and the barrels have to be military. The range is at 100 meters and it has a 750 RPM. The headshot damage is 22, the body damage is 16, and the damage to the arms and to the legs is 12. You can find this at military locations in Washington and Germany, and on Russia you can get this from airdrops. And my favorite skin for the Peacemaker is the Falling Leaves Peacemaker. Next we have ourselves the Yuri. The Yuri is chambered in low caliber Ranger ammunition and holds up to 64 bullets. The attachments it takes are barrels, sights, and tacticals, and the barrels must be from the Ranger class. The range is at 100 meters with a 750 RPM. The headshot damage is 24, the body damage is 17, and the damage to the arms and to the legs is 13. And you can find this in Ranger locations in PI and in Washington, and on Russia you can find it at military locations. And my favorite skin for this is the skin that I'm currently equipping, which is the Evil Yuri. Next we have ourselves the Calling Card. The Calling Card is chambered in low caliber Ranger ammunition and holds up to 71 bullets. The attachments that it takes are sights and tacticals. The range is 125 meters with an RPM of 600. The headshot damage is 36, the body damage is 26, and the damage to the arms and to the legs is 19. You can find this weapon at Krovy Estate in Russia, and on other maps you can get this from airdrops. And my favorite skin for this is the skin that I am currently equipping, which is the Frostshot Calling Card. Next we have ourselves the Scalar. The Scalar is chambered in low caliber military ammunition and holds up to 30 bullets. The attachments that it takes are barrels, grip, sights, and tacticals, and the barrels must be from the military class. The range is at 100 meters with an RPM of 750. The headshot damage is at 33, the body damage is at 24, and the arms and the legs is at 18. You can find this at coalition locations in Germany and can be found in airdrops. And my favorite skin for this is the Miami Afterburn Scalar. And finally, we have the best SMG in the game, which is the PDW, formerly known as the Honey Badger. It is chambered in military magazines and reloads with low caliber military boxes. You can also put military drums, fragmentation, and tracer magazines in it as well. The PDW does have an internal suppressor as well. The attachments that it takes are grip, sights, and tacticals. The maximum range is at 125 meters with an RPM of 600. The headshot damage is at 44, body damage is at 32, and the damage to the arms and to the legs is at 24. You can find this at military locations in Washington and in Germany, and can be obtained through horde beacons or airdrops. And my favorite skin for this is the Insane PDW. Currently on the screen, you guys can see an infographic where you can see the weapon, with its range and ammo crates and headshot damage listed, and this is how I rank the SMGs. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree, and let me know which is your favorite SMG. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!